Hello everyone, my name is JMLisondra, and today I will demonstrate on how to paint different types of tree leaves using different types of brushes. Okay guys, so this will be a tutorial on how to use your brush or some brush techniques, or in this tutorial you can create different types of trees and you can apply it on your painting. So I'll be using 6 type of brushes today guys. Okay, so I'm gonna start now for the demonstrations. Okay, and please subscribe guys and please hit like if you like this tutorial. It will help me a lot, and you can also drop some comments. Okay, so I'll be using the same limited colors guys, so I think I do not need to introduce this one because we are focusing now on how to use your brushes. Okay guys, and of course water to tint the paint, so I have here the water and the canvas guys here. Okay, so first we need to do first the tree trunk and the branches. So sorry guys, I forgot to put the tree trunk and the branches, but I'm gonna put it now. So I'm gonna use this black color here and some yellow and some red color. So I use this one guys. I don't want to use directly the black color, so I mix it with other color like the blue and the red to make it not so black. And black is not really that, and it's not, I don't like black, too much black on my painting, or I don't like to paint it directly on my painting. So we're gonna paint first tree leaf and some branches. Okay, so we have now different types of trees guys. So next we're gonna put leaves on this using different types of brushes, different kinds of brushes. So what's first, so the most common brush that I'm gonna use on my tutorials guys is this, the number 11 flat brush. It has a bristle hair. So actually guys, you see this mostly on my tutorials, and now we're gonna use this first. Let's see what type of trees we're gonna create using this brush. You should wet your brush guys first before you're gonna apply it, but yeah, just enough wet. Okay, so I'm gonna use the blue first, then the yellow with a little amount of red. Okay, just a little amount of red to make it. Okay, just a little amount of red with yellow, more yellow, and a little amount of red. Okay, so here, so do this first guys, so that it will scatter, the bristle is scattered, and it will be good for making a good textures. Then we're gonna do that slowly. You can wet your brush guys. Okay, so I added a little water in it. So this will be the effect guys using this brush. Actually it's not this is not new to you guys, because I'm using this brush a lot most of the time. So I think you know already the effect using this brush. Okay. So again guys, don't overdo it, just leave more spaces like the white backgrounds. So don't, actually guys, I have a tutorial on how to do that, how to explaining how that you should not overdo your tree leaves. Okay, so again guys, the technique is just tapping or punching. Okay, so here, so that's what we create using this brush, guys. Again, this brush is number 11 flat brush. You can also use smaller or bigger than this one, and the effect still the same, but actually guys, but the area or the strokes will become a little smaller if you use smaller brush, and if you use bigger, it will become of course bigger. Okay, and I'm gonna add some highlights on that. So just yellow and white. Okay, so again guys, the highlights should be on top of each dark green color, depending on where the sunlight is coming from. So I assume that the light is coming from the top. It will be something somewhere, no, the time be 12 noon or something like that. Okay, so here gonna put the light on top of the highlights. Okay, again add more white to make it lighter. Okay, again guys, just tapping or punching, and do it slowly guys. Don't rush on things like this one. You should observe first or analyze where you're gonna put the highlights, then you can apply it like what I'm doing now. Okay, so we have now the first three. The first three is using this number 11 flat brush. Okay, so now next we're gonna do this one using, I think, the fan brush. Okay, so we have now the fan brush, guys, number 6. Actually guys, it's better to use a smaller brush, but a smaller fan brush, but I do not have a smaller fan brush now, so I think I'm gonna use this one whether I like it or not. Okay, so I'll be using the same color here, the same green color with a little amount of red and yellow and blue. So here guys, you can wet it a little to make it a little wet. You can dip the tip of your brush. Okay guys, so we have now the fan brush here. So again, just do it slowly and use the tapping or punching technique. Okay guys, as you observe, it can create different textures or different textures on the tree leaves. So I think this one is really nice. Can create a really nice tree. You can wet a little guys, you can wet the brush a little to make it to make the strokes solid. I think I'm gonna like this to use this brush. The only thing that I don't like this one is just it's too big for the small tree. But you can use the tip, here, the tip of the fan brush. That's what I'm using right now. So here guys, again guys, don't overdo it. Leave some more spaces, some whites or white backgrounds. Okay, black and yellow again. Okay, but you should analyze guys what types of tree you can make, so that you have the guide on how to create the tree leaves, the textures. Okay, or how you what kind of brush you're gonna use. Okay, that's it. So you have now a tree using the fan brush. Actually guys, I have a tutorial on how to use the fan brush, but that's way many months ago, and I think this one is a little different. Okay, so here first guys, you need to clean your brush with water before you're gonna add highlights. Then you're gonna use this yellow here with some more yellow here and white to make it lighter, some more yellow. Then we're gonna put the highlights again, guys. The same technique we did a while ago on the first tree. So put the highlights on top of each dark green color, like what I'm doing here. And again, guys, don't overdo it. Actually, I have as what I've said before, I have a tutorial on how to paint a tree properly. So that will be your guide, guys, on how to create a perfect tree. Not perfect, no, but it's perfect. So I think a good looking tree. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here. So we add more. So again, guys, technique just punching or tapping technique. Okay, so that's it. So we have now another type of tree. So when you compare this tree, guys, to here, it has a different strokes or different textures on the tree leaves. So we can say that these two trees are two different type. They are different. Okay, that's it. So now we're gonna proceed to the next tree here, and we're gonna use a different brush. So now I will be using this number 6 round brush. It has a bristle hair, guys. You can also use bigger than this one, but this one is this one is very fit on the size of our tree here. So you can use a smaller one. Okay. So again, guys, I'm gonna mix for green color with a little amount of red, and another yellow, so that we can create the green color. You can dip the tip of your brush, guys, into the water to make it a little wet. Okay, then just do it this way. Okay, so again, guys, the technique is just tapping or punching. Okay, that's it. Do it slowly, guys. Okay, so we can now create another type of tree. Okay. Mix for another green. Okay. Okay, so we have now a different type of tree. Okay, it has a little different with the textures, guys. And we're gonna use yellow for the highlights, and I put the highlights, guys, using this color. Actually, guys, you can create different color. So you can use brown color, or brownish green, maple green, or orange, or red. You can create a different color, guys. so that your painting will become colorful. Okay, again guys, the technique just tapping or punching, and again guys, I was saying just put the highlights on top of each dark green color, so the yellow green guys should put the highlights at top. So that's like what I'm doing, and do it carefully guys. Don't don't be harsh, and don't hurry. Okay, I'm gonna add some white to add more highlights. To add a lighter highlights. Okay, so again guys, when you compare these three trees, it has different textures, and you can conclude that these three trees has is different. Okay, is are different with each other. Okay, now we're gonna proceed to another tree here, the fourth one. On this one guys, we're gonna use a Sable brush. It has a rounded corner here, and it has a nylon bristle, a nylon hair, sorry. So again, gonna use the dark green. So I'm gonna mix for darker green and blue with a little amount of red. So this one guys is you're gonna do it one by one. This one is because the bar is smaller, so this one will take time. Okay, but you see guys, when I start doing the strokes, you can clearly see that this one is different than the previous three technique. Okay, and you can see guys that this one is really nice. It has a really nice texture. So a Sable tree guys is really nice. A Sable, I'm sorry guys, a Sable brush is really good for creating tree leaves. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one in my next tutorials. Okay. Again guys, don't overdo it and leave some more spaces. Okay, that's it. So you have now a tree. Okay, I'm gonna make it thicker. Okay. Okay, then now we're gonna create the highlights. So we're gonna use this yellow and white only. Yellow and white only. Then we're gonna do again guys the procedure, just put the highlights on top of each darker green color. Just like we did in the previous trees. Okay. Do it slowly and surely. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add some white highlights. some yellow. Okay, that's it. So we just have created a different type of tree compared to the tree one, the previous trees. Okay, so it's pretty clear now, guys. And now the fifth one, gonna use another brush. This one is the number 9 nylon flat brush, and we're gonna use the same color, of course, with a little amount of red to make it darker. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. This one is smaller, so I'm gonna do it this will be okay. Sorry guys, my dog is very noisy. Okay. So we're gonna okay. So again guys, the same technique, the punching or tapping. I think this one guys is a little the same with the fourth one. But the texture is kind of scattered. Okay. Okay. And guys, is punching or tapping technique. Okay, wait. Okay, now we're gonna add the highlights in the same color, guys. I guess you can use other color like orange or red. That will create your painting colorful. And again guys, put the highlights on top of each dark green color. Just do it slowly and think where you're gonna put the highlights. That's okay. That will be a important thing, guys, before you're gonna start painting. Okay. Yeah, I think this one is pretty nice. Okay, so we now created a different type of tree again. So when you compare this one, guys, it's a little the same, but when you look closely on the textures of the leaves, it has a different texture of the leaves. So we can say that these two trees are really different. Okay, now the last one, we're gonna use the smallest brush. I'm gonna use this brush, guys, but it will take time, so I'll just try it. I'm gonna use again. I'm gonna add some blue color. use this blue and yellow again, some red. So again guys, just tapping or punching. This one will create a circle, circular lips. Round lips, I mean. So this one guys, this one will be really good if you want to paint close up tree or leaves. Okay. Okay. So here, we're gonna put more. So guys, this will take time. But again guys, the same technique, the tapping or punching, we can add some red colors. We need to put some more varieties of color here. It's more yellow. This will be some dried leaves guys. Blue. Let's add some black. Some more red. Okay, continue with the green. I'm going to add more leaves guys. Okay, I think that this one will take time, but I think it will be worth it for if you're gonna use this technique. Okay, now we're gonna add some highlights. I'm gonna use this yellow guys here, and again the same technique. You're gonna put the highlights on top of each color, of each dark color. So tapping, tapping, tapping. Punching, punching, punching. Okay. I'm going to add some white guys. And also this one will create textures on the highlights. More white and yellow. Okay, that's it. So we have now the different the 6 types of trace guys with the 6 different types of brushes. Okay, so I hope you understand guys, and I hope you you get something out of this tutorial, especially in how to use your brushes. So that's what I always told you guys, that you need to master to use your brush in order for you to know on how to use it, and you can use it in a very different way. And that's why I'm teaching you guys on how to use this simple brushes on this specific function. So that you won't need to use a specific you do not need to buy a specific brush for just painting the tree leaves, like the fan brush or the let's call this the flat bristle brush. So, and this one will, even if you have only what do you call this a round brush, you can create these types of tree leaves. And you can also put variety of tree leaves, guys, in a single painting. You can apply this if you want to paint a landscape all by yourself, and you need to put different types of trees on that landscape. That will be nice, guys, if you're gonna do that. Okay, so I hope you understand, guys, and I want to say thank you guys for watching this video, and please hit like, add some comments, subscribe for more videos in the future, and keep painting, guys. Master using your brush, and especially and also mixing the colors. Okay, you just have to know how to use your colors, guys. That will be a very important thing if you wanna learn how to paint. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day, and God bless you all.